on the clock. All right, Scorps, let's see what's going on. Again, it's a general. If it's not your reading, please don't take it personal because it's not a personal. Check out any of my other readings. They're all timeless. And if you're interested in a personal, you can email me for my followers or my YouTubers. Everything is right below this video, okay? Lost. Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. I just heard lost in the chaos. Now, for anyone new, when I say direct message, okay, it's for a specific viewer watching. Or when I say it's a direct message. Man, words are hard today. I am sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's what I'm hearing. Another direct message. All right, Scorps, what's going on? Like, why is it always such a battle, right? Party, having fun clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Yep. Ravenous and pain with lost. Guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. Uncontrollable desires, insatiable, oh God, hunger for pleasure. Okay. So, lost, pain, ravenous, and party. We're going to dive right into tarot, but I'm fine. Everything's fine, right? Scorpios are known to, we hide our pain. We put on that fake smile, but behind that smile is hiding our pain, right? I feel like you have been hurt by somebody, but you're trying to hide it. You're trying to find your way. And I feel like you're trying to escape, have fun with friends. And again, sometimes, like I said, we all need a break. Emotionally, physically, mentally. We're human, right? We're human. All right, let's get an only you. Observing you, watching you, there's no one like you. Well, there's always eyes on a Scorpio, right? And not always with good intention. I feel like there are people that watch us in awe as to how we do it, because we're mother freaking Scorpios. That's how we do it. And for others, you know, they're watching because, honestly, they're fucking jealous. Sorry for the swearing. Please don't flag me and take down this video, YouTube. All right, let's get into it. Wow, 5 of Swords and Strength. Yeah. You are stronger than you know, Scorps, because you, 5 of Swords, you're going through some type of chaos. That's also my ghosting card. What's going on? Now remember, it's a general, so roles can be reversed, okay? Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. I always say watch at your own risk, okay? This could be your energy. You're going to know whose energy it is. 3 of Wands, Scorpio. What are you waiting on? It's like I feel like you're waiting for that big break. You're waiting for everything that you've worked so hard for to come in. It's like 2 steps up the ladder, 3 steps down. Seeing that 10 of Swords. Oh, Scorps. Yeah, 8 of Swords. What are you trapped? What are you trapped in? I feel like you're trapped in your thoughts. You're trying to escape something. And you feel like you don't know how to get out of it. It's like you're almost waiting on the universe. It's like, can you please just send me a sign, send me a message. Well, I have a feeling this might be your message, okay? You're trying to find your way out of a situation. You might be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, or you have that in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like you're caught up in your thoughts, waiting on something, trying to figure out the Moon. It's time to face your fears, right? There's something that's holding you back because I feel like you're afraid of taking a leap of faith, or you're afraid of something. Now, this can be in love. This can be in career, okay? And love doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It's not always another partner or a spouse. It can be love within a family, okay? Love for a friend. But the Moon is our fears and what's hidden. Clarify the Moon. And again, I feel like you're hiding. Behind that smile hides a lot of pain. You're trying to pretend like you're okay to the rest of the world. But inside, Scorps, you're hurting from something. You feel like, I'm hearing, there's no way out. There's always a way out. There's always a way out. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for. I also feel like I heard karmic justice. You're waiting on someone to get their karma. And it's like, we always want that karma to come right away, right? But it doesn't. Wow, 5 of Swords again. Yeah, you're caught up in your head. You're caught up in some type of chaos. This could be somebody who actually just ghosted you, hurt you. 5 to the 8 of Swords. This could be somebody who's also keeping you stuck. If this isn't like a relationship or a family dynamic, I'm hearing triggered. Something triggered you. Or it's like somebody's trying to manipulate you, which is keeping you stuck in your head, in your thoughts. And swords are our thoughts, it's our communication, right? But with the 8 of Swords and the moon, you're keeping this within. Silence, right? It's like you're just waiting for the universe to handle it. There is something with communication, because my words are all jumbled. It's like somebody doesn't want you to hear the messages. Somebody wants to keep something hidden. I feel like this is you, but also whoever you're dealing with. All right, what is going on? 6 of Wands, thank God. You know what? This is victory after a long battle. And I feel like what you might be going through, it's like you feel like you're losing battle after battle, but you haven't lost the war. What are you battling? Or who? The Lovers. Well, this might be personal. This could be a relationship, a divorce. You're stuck in an unhappy marriage or an unhappy... You're not happy. You're hiding how you really feel. I do feel like it's like someone is trying to manipulate you. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm hearing narcissist, toxic. This toxic cycle, it's like that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for a way out of some type of toxic cycle. Now, the Lovers is also a choice. There you are, Scorp's death. You are putting an end to something. You're transforming. You know something has to end, but it's like you're waiting for the right opportunity. You don't know how. I'm hearing you don't know how to escape. You don't know how to. You're caught up in some type of drama, chaos. And I feel like that's why you're here right now. The sun. Oh, thank God. The moon and the sun. It's always darkest before the dawn, Scorps. I know, you can roll your eyes, but it's so true. It's like some of you can't see that light at the end of the tunnel because you're caught up in it. You're blindfolded. But there are better days to come. The 3 of Wands, the Lovers, the Sun, and the Death. You've got the 6 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands, you're waiting on some type of justice. It's coming, Scorps. It's coming. 5 of Pentacles, that's 2 5s. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody really betrayed you, hurt you, left you out in the cold. But I feel like they keep coming back. They've got some type of hold over you. I don't have the pages. It could be something with children or something within a family. Let's get your outcome, Scorpio. Now again, cross watchers, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, this is not going to be everybody's story. Roles can be reversed. It's a general. All right, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. The 9 of Pentacles. There's Virgo energy. In the end, you are going to set yourself free from whatever situation you're in because you're a Scorpio. You're going to find a way. The 9 of Pentacles, 9s are the endings. 10s are the completion. But right now, 5s, you're transforming. right? It's like my theme, butterflies. When you're in the cocoon, you're almost like in hermit mode, soul searching, trying to find a way out. But you always do. Let's get two more. Let's keep going. Because the Nine of Pentacles is you being independent, right? As a Scorpio, Scorpios will always find a way. This Nine of Pentacles, now it's no gender, but she is independent, stable, good on her own, available, single, emotionally, financially. You've worked really hard to earn those pentacles, okay? Now, pentacles isn't just money and like job. Pentacles resemble home, family, stability. And I feel like there's something that's been really unstable in your life. There's two. Yeah, the Star, Aquarius energy. You are, wow, King of Swords. From 5 to the King of Swords. Definitely might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But you are literally praying, manifesting, hoping, wishing to just get out, for the truth to come out. You could be dealing with a King of Swords. Again, no gender, but it's a king on the card, so that you can be free. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Never a dull moment in the life of a Scorpio, right? Whew. All right, let's get some universal advice. Let's see what's going on. And then we're going to pull on. See, yeah, you are literally waiting, trying to make a decision to walk away from someone or something, some situation. Again, whether this be a job, whether this be a marriage or a higher level of commitment. This can also be from like a friendship dynamic or family. Yeah, you know it's time to make a decision. You're just trying to figure out how. I'm hearing, I don't want to say divine timing because I see all your Scorps rolling your eyes. Yeah, see, shadow work and clear your energy. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Clear your energy. Refuel your energy and reclaim your power. Sage, right? Sage, clear out the clutter. Clear your space. Release any negativity. And I feel like shadow work, you're in the dark because you're doing the shadow work. Something triggered you. And abandoned. Somebody definitely hurt you and you feel like you've been abandoned. And I feel like it's by more than one person, right? I always say when you're going through the worst of the worst, that's when you find out who your true tribe is, your true friends, right? The people that actually care and the ones that don't. Direct message. This is somebody's personal reading. Again, if it's not your reading, check out any of my other readings. All right, let's just get one more. Soulmate. Ooh. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. What did I just say about divine timing? Endings bring new beginnings. I feel like you are caught up in some type of karmic situation or with a karmic. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Balance. And what I just say, sometimes we all need a break, right? We're human. You need to regain your energy. You need to, if you're not okay, anyone that's in your life isn't okay. Whether that be your children, whether that be, I keep hearing family, some type of family dynamic, friends, even in your job, right? Sometimes if you're not in the right headspace, you need a break. Everyone, 16 on the clock. You're going to have a win. You are. It's coming. Oh yeah, I just said, what am I pulling this deck for? Because we're going to pull out, wow, who you're dealing with. Judgment and King of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You might have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're dealing with one. Judgment, Scorpio, there you are. All right, now this, again, roles can be reversed, or Scorpio, this might still be your energy because you are reaching, you want something stable. Someone who's not going to come in and out of your life or manipulate you. Yeah, somebody's judgment day is coming, Scorpio, and I don't think it's yours. You've done the work. For some of you, again, time is fluid. So it could be past, present, or future. 1707. I'm telling you, keep going. Wow, somebody's really all up in their head, full of anxiety. I'm hearing like somebody's trying to control you. Or they know that they put you up in this 8 to the 9 of swords, right? All up in your head, panic attacks. I just saw the 3 of swords, broke your heart. Oh my gosh. All right, who are my Scorpios dealing with? What? Look at this, death. That's double Scorpio. Some of you might be dealing with, we all have Scorpio in our chart, but you might be dealing with another Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't think so, though. I think this is somebody who also knows that you're done. And they can't stop it. Somebody's trying to stop you from following your heart and following your dreams. They're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to, I keep hearing they have some type of hold over you. But you're going to cut those cords. You're going to release this person. You're ending it. Yep. Why? Because there's a brand new beginning for you. Aces are new. What I say, endings bring brand new beginnings. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, I feel like 2 energies, 2 storylines. They know it's over. There's nothing they can do about it. And there's someone coming in that has a lot of love for you. And that might be who you're waiting for, a soulmate, not a karmic, right? Now we all have karma, karmic lessons, right? Lessons are just, our mistakes are just lessons. We all go through our karma, right? We all have to have karmic interactions so that we can learn and know the difference, right? You have to go through the dark to get to appreciate the light. 2 of Wands, someone is either waiting to make a decision to come in. Again, you had similar cards here. Or it's like they know that they have to make a decision because you are done. I'm hearing D-O-N-E. You are done. Ooh, Scorpio, who set you off? 1919. Oh, there's a definite ending here. This has been a long time coming. You have been stuck and manipulated, or they've been trying to manipulate you, control you, or control some type of situation, and you are not standing for it, Scorpio. You're a Scorpio. Wow, I don't know why people think that they can mess with a Scorpio, because you're not going to win. Again, that 6 of Wands. You may have lost some battles, but you haven't lost the war. What I say, there's the 3 of Swords again. This is somebody who broke your heart. So I feel like you're still dealing with somebody who you're trying to end it with, because you do have a new beginning here. You have a fresh start once you end whatever toxic cycle this is. And I do feel you're dealing with someone or something that is toxic. Again, that could be a family member. This could be a spouse that you're going through a divorce with the Judgment card. But this is somebody who either, there's some type of third-party interference here. Now, third party doesn't have to be a person. Third party can also be an addiction. It is anything negative, toxic. Not even necessarily toxic, but anything that stands in the way. Because I just heard children. It's like somebody, if this is within a marriage or a family, they're trying to like guilt trip you to stay because of the kids. Yeah, this is definitely, hit me up in the comments. Let me know if this is resonating. If not, again, check out any of my other readings. Okay, Scorps? Wow, 10 of Wands. Somebody's carrying a lot of burdens, the weight of the world on their shoulders. And Scorpio, for some of you, I feel like this is still you. This could still be your energy. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords. There's definitely more than one person involved here, okay? But the 3 of Swords is heartbreak. I feel like this person knows, or whoever this person or persons, direct message, I'm hearing like it's the end of the road, right? They're at the end of the road. You can only go left or right. Left, right, or straight, but you can't go back. 4 of Wands. Again, this could be 2 storylines here, okay? This is somebody who either you are caught up in a marriage with and you're going through a divorce with. Like, the commitment is over. The karmic contract is coming to an end. For others, okay, or what you have coming in once you close out the cycle, once and for all, I'm hearing once and for all. What you have coming in is a brand new start, something that is going to be happiness. This is like the commitment, the marriage, celebrating, right? But I feel like you haven't been truly happy in a long time, Scorpio. The Magician. Again, two storylines. The Magician is somebody who's trying to manifest you, but this is also, it could be player energy. Somebody tried to play you. With that Judgment coming out in the beginning, with the Death, and the Three of Swords, and no. I just heard too, you're stopping somebody in their tracks. You're not going to let them get away with it. Whatever this is, you are not going to let them get away with it. You are finally, again, we all get knocked down, right? That 10 of Swords. But once you hit rock bottom, you either give up or get up. And a Scorpio is going to get up every time, okay? Because everything that you have been through, all the trauma, the chaos, it makes you stronger. And it turns you into, it's like you're becoming a better person, a better version of yourself. And you're finally putting your foot down. You're not going to let anyone stand in your way anymore, Scorpio. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Scorpio, for some of you, again, it's like you're going to overpower this person because your energy is coming in here. Now, this is Libra energy, okay? This queen can resemble divorce or widow, but I don't feel this is an actual loss. Maybe for one or two of you, again, it's a general, not a personal, okay? But somebody knows that, like, you had the King of Swords. The truth is coming out. Like, you will use that stinger if you have to. I always hear, keep that stinger on standby, Scorps, right? Be ready to strike. Yeah, somebody's juggling. What I say about a third party, they're going back and forth. They're trying to juggle you. They're trying to keep you stuck. Let's get 3 for the outcome. The Knight of Wands. As quickly as they rush in, they rush out. Now again, I've got, for some of you, again, Scorpio, you're going to know if this is still your energy, okay? But with the 5s on your side, especially the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Wands to the 10 of Wands, somebody knows that it's over. Because I'm hearing somebody say, if you walk out that door, don't you ever come back. Because they've been coming and going, in and out of your life too many times. Yeah, this could definitely be somebody who got you caught up in a third party, played you, and is trying to manifest you back. But they can't, because they know that you are done. Let's get 2 more, Scorpio. Yeah. You're walking away. They know you're walking away. You had the 8 of Cups too. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you do have new love or something new coming in, a new start that's going to make you happy, but you can't see it right now because you're caught up in the chaos. You're caught up in the drama. You're trying to heal yourself. It's like you're doing the shadow work, or you've done the shadow work, and this person knows it, and they have no choice in their outcome but to walk away. Like, I've heard they have come and gone for the last time. Again, I'm hearing like you are mother freaking done. Yes, Scorpio. Because every time that you get knocked down, you come back better, bigger, and stronger. You know what I mean? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Somebody's holding back here, or they're trying to hold you back. Oh, wow. Definitely. Oh, yeah, see, the Ace of Cups legit just flipped up in reverse. You haven't had this new beginning yet because you're trying to close out a cycle with somebody who is keeping you stuck. But guess what? You're moving on. You're moving forward. I feel like this person knows they no longer have a hold over you. Direct message. They no longer have a hold over you, Scorpio. It is your life. It is your decision. And nobody can tell you that following your dreams, following what you know is your purpose, what you believe in is wrong. All right? That judgment too, I always say, people are going to judge you no matter what. Just be yourself. And anyone who doesn't accept you for exactly who you are does not deserve a seat at your table. They are not part of your tribe. Yeah. All right. Let's get some cosmic insights from the universe here. See, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. See? It's always darkest before the dawn. But Scorpio, you can't see it now, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is. Keep going. Keep pushing through. What I say, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be dealing with an Earth sign, or you have Earth in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, depending on... I always say, it's not just our sun sign. Okay? It is those main three, Sun, Moon, Rising. I always suggest, for my Scorpios that are watching me on my Scorpio tribe, on my other main channel, which is at Tarot Therapy 4, on both YouTube and TikTok. Again, links below for my YouTubers. TikTokers, there's also a free link in my bio. That is my main signs channel where I will accept individual zodiac sign requests, and it's my all signs channel, okay? Yeah, moving and liar. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Again, something is ending for a new beginning here. Liar, be careful of someone sneaky. I told you, there's somebody trying to hold you back, but you are letting go and you are moving on. Now, this might actually mean you have to move physically, and that could be like, I kind of feel for some of you, you might be going through a divorce or some type of legal battle, like splitting of assets or something like that. What I say, narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. And then I have honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Wow. All right, if you're going to a wedding, you could meet somebody at the wedding, somebody new. Once you escape this narcissistic person, their tendencies. I'm not a doctor, but hey, is what it is. All right, Scorps. Oh, what do I want to pull for you? You know, let's get a message from the universe. All right. I know you feel right now like you're down and out, and I'm hearing something's got to give. Something has to give. Something has to change, right? And you know it. You're just trying to figure it out, and it's okay. You're going to figure it out. And I have chills, so there's my confirmation. Just because something isn't happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. You can roll your eyes, Scorps, but this legit is everything that I've been saying in your reading. And this is confirmation from the universe. Here's your confirmation, Scorps. Think of how much you've been through and all that you have accomplished. This is just another hurdle, another battle that you're going to conquer. Okay? Let's get one more. I'm feeling two. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be focus your mindset and all that you want to attract in your life. See everything that you're manifesting. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help. Scorpio, I know it's hard, but sometimes we all need a little bit of help, right? You try to take it on, again, that 10 of Wands. You try to take on not just everything that you're going through, but everybody else. And sometimes you just have to, self-care is not selfish. Sometimes you have to do you, and that's okay. And if people leave, let them, right? It's like what I said in the beginning. For my followers and subscribers that unsubscribe because, you know, I haven't been able to post every single day, I'm human. I'm a mom of 4, right? And life is lifing. I have been going through it too. But I will still show up. I will still always come back and show up. To every problem, there's a solution. Hopefully I've settled the technical difficulties, and hopefully this reading uploads. And again, to anyone that has not given up on me, that supports me, my ride or dies, anyone new, welcome, okay? Whether you're watching me on my Scorpio tribe or tarot therapy, again, yes, all my information on personal readings, live readings, the different type of readings that I offer, uh, donations, anyone that's hit that thanks button, so much gratitude. Thank you. Never expected, but so much appreciated, because like I said, it's a tough world that we're living in right now, and sometimes we could all use a little help. I hope that this reading brings you some peace and confirmation that I'm hearing this too shall pass, right? It's just another hurdle that you're gonna have to get over, and you will. And I feel like when you do, that's when the universe brings in exactly what you need. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you all my love and light. Again, if this resonated, please hit that like, comment, share for my YouTubers, heart follow for my TikTokers. And yeah, love and light. Till next time, Scorps.